Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Astrolight. So honored that you've come back. This is a part two. And those who have not seen me before, and this is your first time, honored that you're here. Forever honored. The card that was picked for the Awakened Feminine Renaissance. Let me put that in. The Awakened Renaissance Feminine channel has been coming on so strong. So I'm just wanting to do one card pick. And then I have a part two. So this will be part two. At the threshold you stand, before you lies a way of being that is beyond fear. It is a sacred passing through a karmic veil into a new life of empowerment, peace, spiritual service to humanity, and joy in your own soul. Congratulations. You're embarking on the, I don't even know if you know, if this because it's a part two, I need to let you know. I am reading from Elaine Fairchild, Kuan Yin, and let's just say, on my awakened journey, about, in 2020, 2010, 2012, she came in very strongly, popped into my energy flow when I was in the hot heat of Vegas. An awakening and going through all my Kundalini experiences. And she came and popped in, set in my heart, and has not left me. I speak through her. She speaks through me. And I am you and you are me. So if this channel has found you, you are a compassionate, loving being that has come here to protect the human heart, and you have learned to protect and cherish and honor your own heart, to give you the ability to go out and do to be of service to others and their hearts. So congratulations. I'll begin by reading. You're embarking on a phase of the deepest soul liberation into freedom of love and triumph over fear. It has been quite a journey. Many, many lifetimes and much inner work has been required for you to be able to perceive the light of the divine, even underneath the density of fear. You are fast approaching the karmic threshold where you can shift from fear-based to love-based embodiment. Yes, that is exactly what Kuan Yin does. She sits in your heart and you fear no more. And even if you do fear, it's not like you don't fear no more. You are able to overcome fear. You're able to, I say, turn around and laugh at fear, hear fear, know fear is, recognize fear, and dig under and walk around, or go through another way. Go another way sometimes. You have to go another way. And sometimes you just have to face the fear head on and just do it anyway. This is a sacred, important time where it is wise to surround yourself with those who are able to support you in your love-based reality. In the near future, you will be able to sustain your vibration even amongst the beings that are based in fear. And then you will be of even greater service to life, love, and the divine power on this planet. For now, allow beloved Kuan Yin to help you to connect to the beauty and potency, the love and the fearless, endless joy of your own higher self. Do not be disheartened by or any old fears that are surfacing. You do not need to create a story out of them. You can just observe them, see them for what they are. Just observe them and love and allow them to pass. Observe them with love. It is just your inner self releasing any vibrations which is not aligned with unconditional love. I love that word, unconditional love. Sometimes there can be deep testing in the threshold. This is not an exam to be afraid of, but an opportunity to realize your development and to really secure a firm inner spiritual foundation before moving forward in your soul service to others. Through how you live and be on this planet. It is not in it is no use in preparing to assist others in a higher scale and moving from fear to love if you're still making the transition yourself. Let yourself stabilize in the new vibration, then your ability to help others will increase naturally with much grace, assistance, and effortlessness. And well done, beloved. I love that word, beloved. Beloved, queens you are. There is such love and celebration in the spiritual world about this shift for you. Remember that the only defense ever needed, no matter what the apparent fear or threat is, unconditional love in the heart, which allows for compassion and detachment. You are safe and you are quickening in the readiness to pass the threshold. Your journey is truly blessed. That I feel. Whenever I get emotional in my spirits as I'm doing these readings, it's a deep, deep understanding and deep knowing that it's time. And this I know personally in my awakening and my journey. I am you and you are me. And if you're experiencing any fear at this time, I have to say that was my biggest thing. Gaining confidence, which I tapped into the amethyst. Tapping into my goddess, Ra. Tapping into Kuan Yin. Knowing that she was here to protect me, and that was my mission in the world, to protect the human heart. That's why I came. That was my soul's purpose. But it took me understanding it was time for me in 2010 when I opened up my channels and started tapping into Reiki. And that gave me the ability to really sit and be still with myself and understand more of who I've come here to be and really get to know me. And self-love was daily. So as I'm understanding that when I walk through fear, I wrote about it, I talk about it, I speak about it. So at this time, I'm going to share that journey of becoming and how I walk through fear and this, what do we have, like 11 steps, 30 steps. And people that I've learned from their moments in life, how they've handled fear. I support the human heart. I love deeply, and I'm compassionate to come here to do what I set out to do. So at this present time, I'm doing it. It took about 10 years for me to step into doing sound bows. And so I do that now at the Village Green, where I live in Kingston, Washington. And it's the biggest joy for me. But I also had to sit back and realize that if I did not bring out this newness in me of becoming, I was not doing the universe of any service. And that's where I came here, is to be of service. So the tarot cards is one aspect, and the oracle card readings and the YouTubes and it's multiple ways for me to be of service to the human heart. So in order to do that, I had to be of service to my heart. So here we are, present time now, my heart to your heart. We are at the threshold. Give birth to all that you're wanting to come to be. You are a gift. The gift. You were a gift that was given life, and you give life. Mothers that give birth. But recognize and remember that you are the gift. You were the first seed that was planted. Your soul came here to be. So live your soul's joy. Live your soul's happy. Be present in this present time now and love on self. And wash fear away. Let it go. Burn it up. Take it to the fire. Write it down. Whatever you're fearing, write it down and take it to the fire and burn it up and let it go. Take it to the water and just put it out in the water and put it out in the ocean and just let it drift away. wash it through you, cry it through you. Those are those are ways. Let's, whatever you're fearing, recognize it and be aware of it and let it go and be. Ask others how they've accomplished walking through fear. There's always different ways to love oneself unconditionally. Namaste, my heart to your heart.